An intelligent person avoids three things in life. Great Lessons by Albert Einstein. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. We can't solve today's problems with the mentality that created them. The more I study science, the more I believe in God. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Artificial intelligence is not match for natural stupidity. Three great forces rule the world: stupidity, fear, and greed. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Don't listen to their words, fix your attention on their deeds. The only reason for time, I ask so that everything doesn't happen at once. I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be. Student is not a container you have to fill, but a torch you have to light up. Condemnation before investigation is the highest form of ignorance. Most people see what is and never see what can be. Our lives will be measured by what we do for others. If you want different results, do not do the same things. The ideas that have lighted my way have been kindness, duty, and truth. Those who have the privilege to know have the duty to act. The only sure way to avoid making mistakes is to have new ideas. In theory, theory and practice are the same. In practice, they are not. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. I always found I was in the best of company, alone. A person starts to live when he can live outside himself. You can't use an old map to explore a new world. God reveals himself in the orderly harmony of what exists. The most precious things in life are not those you get for money. 99 failed solutions equals a gain of 99 pieces of information. Make everything as simple as possible, but not simpler. Failure is only postponed success, as long as courage coaches ambition. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Any fool can know, the point is to understand. Cherish the questions, for the answers keep changing. More the knowledge, lesser the ego, lesser the knowledge, more the ego. The main task of the spirit is to free man from his ego. Morality is of the highest importance, but for us, not for God. The flag is a symbol of the fact that man is still a herd animal. Live with purpose. Don't let people or things around you get you down. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but nobody idolized. Outer changes always begin with an inner change of attitude. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Future medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. Don't let your brain interfere with your heart. Science can only state what is, not what should be. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind. If I were to remain silent, I'd be guilty of complicity. Man can find meaning in life only through devoting himself to society. Only strong characters can resist the temptation of superficial analysis. The only mistake in life is the lesson not learned. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. Before God, we are all equally wise and equally foolish. Do not grow old, don't matter how long you live. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. Never memorize what you can look up in a book. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. I refuse to engage in an intellectual battle with an unarmed man. Learning is experience. Everything else is just information. I believe in standardizing automobiles, not human beings. Everything has changed except our way of thinking. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. What we don't know is much more than what we know. The mind that opens to a new idea never returns to its original size. To become wiser, check out our new video and playlist.